trust with number 12. We know Dorsett has that, obviously.
Robin waits on another chance. Another Bailey Moore drops it down inside the 10. Brandon King was there to collect it for the Patriots. That's why the rookie Jake Bailey made the bats over the veteran Ron Allen.
Shit, I got the fucking hiccups.
Duralast. Proven tough so you can always deliver. Only at AutoZone. America's #1 battery destination. Duralast.
Caesar. Politician. His is a world of opulence, indulgence, and excess. So for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and our truth is Wallace. Nobody does spicy chicken like Wendy's. And now, spicy nuggets are back. So all hail Queen of Spice. That's right. You get a free 6-piece if you mobile order through the app.
This soap scum is digging in. Don't trust it to just any cleaner. Trust CLR Bath and Kitchen Cleaner. Cuts through white film with a wipe. And CLR earned the EPA
No
Safer
glove,
Choice
no
seal,
love.
so it's safer for your family. Trust
What's happening,
CLR
Chuck?
with CLR.
It has been a while, man. How you been doing?
I wish there were more ways to win at this. Like how FanDuel gives you more ways to win every week this fantasy season.
Hope life is good for you. Oh gosh. That's had some really shitty hiccups.
There's more ways to win this season on FanDuel. Make your first deposit and get a $20 bonus.
NFL Network is your home for the all 65
Shit.
games. Touchdown! 14 live games. And on Thursday night, it all wraps up with a primetime doubleheader as the Panthers take on the Steelers. Then the Chargers face
I've been doing alright. Oh shit. Hand surgery again?
preseason doubleheader
That
begins
sucks.
Thursday live on NFL Network.
Yeah, I just been working. I'm tired as shit. nothing much there. Well, I definitely have missed you. It's been very lonely. I feel like you may be the lucky charm that I've been missing. You've been struggling. I mean, I know it has to do with the product, but whatever. I've got a whole lot has been really working. I just can't wait till football comes and start running some football products.
He sure has. And it's been fun to watch this.
We do have the gloves tonight, so that'd be nice.
The confidence he has now. He talks about, I really didn't understand all the calls, everything year one. And now you can say, okay, he's the leader second year. I know Devin's your captain and he's Mr. Danger and everything, but you don't have 24. I don't think you can do the type of things you can do with the blitz packages that this team eventually can have.
I'm really happy football's back.
He finds an open receiver here with a flip out to the sideline for Curtis Samuel.
When Jason McCourty really crashed down inside, got spun around. That's a really good route on the outside. Yeah, he's got
So do you get into football any? Like, do you play fantasy or anything like that?
See, he takes inside leverage, and that's an easy throw for a quarterback when
I'll probably need to.
defensive back doesn't have to open his hips the way he did there.
Again, was throwing the ball very well last year when the Panthers were 6-2, but really struggled to throw the ball downfield.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Shoulder problems,
I mean,
deactivated the final 2 weeks of the regular
Let me take a look at what's going on here.
Good set. 4-6.
I've been very deflated with this, so everything has just kind of been slowly shutting down.
There's good pressure here on Cam Newton. Just take a look at Jamie Collins.
I was really hoping that
How much more is he really going to sit in the pocket this year based
I don't know, man. I thought maybe if I tried a cheaper product but still a couple autographs for, you know, a couple of bucks, maybe that. But that's not the answer either. So, and it's hard to just go in, you know.
But he's going to be able to run and cover backs and tight ends. I think that'll really bolster their third down package.
Now that we expect Norv Turner to show us a lot in terms of scheme for the Panthers tonight, but
Thinking about collecting more football. It's football is crazy, and those prices get outrageous. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Well, not starting. I saw it the first day, but there definitely is a disconnect here. So we'll continue looking. I just thought that, you know, some cheap products, you know, a couple of bucks, but that doesn't appear to be the case. But I don't even know what is the case, because even the Chrome, you know, even the Chrome Jumbo HTA, the 5 autographs, that still was a tough, it was a very tough sell. I mean, we lost on that one too. The only one that did good was the Allen and Ginter. The Allen and Ginter, man, people bought Allen and Ginter. Which is crazy, because, I mean, even though there's a lot of cool little things in there, I mean, to get an autograph is really hard. But there were a lot of collectibles in there. There was, you know, if you spent some time on it and got some sets together, you could definitely sell them off. Yeah, I'm with you.
That's a good sign. Yes. All right.
We tried our hand at memorabilia. But it's just all a work in progress. I mean, I guess we'll just have to keep running eBay. I mean, we did good in football. It's just because football is so volatile, and people are all over it. And it's the only product where, if you can buy it pre-release date, and by the time it releases, it's been bumped up to like $100 or more per box. But it's just really hard to put more money into this, you know, to buy some more, you know, maybe more expensive products, and I would have loved to, but if we can't see the return on it, I mean, it's just, I mean, it would even be good if it would just be like a break-even type of thing, and we just kind of do it for fun for a while. But when it's not paying for like itself, it kind of makes you hesitant to, you know, keep on moving. But I don't know. We'll just keep on going. I mean, football season. We're just glad football season's coming in, because football season, you know, we did really well with. We didn't have any problems with football. That was one of the reasons why we jumped in here. It's just baseball is real tricky. Basketball, we didn't really touch too much. And basketball, to be honest, didn't do too bad when we did it a couple of times. We wanted to break into the baseball, because, you know, it's a major sport. It's a major collection item, but it is tough. It's tough.
Get a great deal on Pacifica, the Chrysler Labor Day sales event. Now get 50% off all Domino's pizzas when you order online. 50% off
So,
pizzas,
today,
and pizzas, even barbecue
we are
banana
drinking the Troganator.
If you're into that, this week only get 50% off the menu price of $34.
8.2% alcohol there.
Once again, I have revolutionized the songwriting
A
process.
double bulk.
Now I can play an
It's not too bad.
This is my forte. Obviously,
Not
auto
too bad.
insurance, we've got the wheel route. Obviously, retirement, we're going with a long-term play.
Makes sense.
Pet insurance.
Wait, let me guess. Fleet
But even on eBay, like, still trying to figure that out. I mean,
Studying my playbook.
we were hoping to be able to do like one.
Is Bud Light Orange coming back this summer and never leaving? And brewed with real orange Yes. And yes.
Hurry into Golden Corral for everyone's favorite. Endless, juicy signature sirloin paired with our scrumptious golden delicious shrimp. Get them both, plus the full buffet every night. Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
What do you mean?
At an age when most
I
people
wish we could talk. I wish this thing had a chat function where you can just hear, so you guys don't have to do all that typing. That would suck to have to just keep doing all that typing. I have to figure out how to frame the autos I have with 8x10 picks or cards to do raffle.
Yeah, you take a look at the injury report here. Obviously, we want to see the rookie Harry out there, but you gotta be careful. That's the type of injury that can linger the entire season. Derek Rivers seems like a guy that just couldn't get out of the tub.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate situation.
Yeah, I remember you sent that email, but I know you got real busy, so we never really touched base on it.
Patriots backed up to begin at their 15. Third set of reps for Tom Brady with a toss to Sonny Michel.
Hey man, I'm down with whatever.
Stepping out of tackles.
Whatever it is you want to do, I'm down with it.
A lot of reps on it in this preseason, but everything's downhill. Follow your fullback. It's a good block by Devlin. I think we've seen him step out of how many tackles today?
Do some promotions. Oh yeah, so you did tell me. So you have a hockey thing going on. Yeah, I'm sure we can get some hockey product in here too if you know, to time it with it.
Let's go back to his rookie season out of Georgia. Second pick by the Pats in the first round.
Yeah, he really came on as the year went on when the Patriots really started to develop a running game. They talk about that identity post-Pittsburgh, post those 2 consecutive losses, Miami then Pittsburgh. This guy in helps you tote that rock. There's the big one.
Well, I will be your platform. Whatever you want to do, you let me know.
Snapping the red zone in Super Bowl 53. Chelsea for a couple. The AFC Championship in Kansas City. Taking a handout, trying to reverse direction. Play alive, but no gain on that rush before he's eventually swallowed up.
Look, guys, this is kind of what they did last year. You know, run, play action, throw something else in there. So we'll see what they do moving forward.
Again, the rookie resume for Sonny Michel.
Yeah.
Those rushing
Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the. Let's take a look at some of the shit then. Shit, hockey's not even showing up there. There we go. Alright, so this is what we have for hockey.
Gets up on Brett now. See, Bradbury read that the whole way. And this is what Myers is going to figure out. The more reps that he gets, the good corners in this league are going to be able to break on the football, set the quarterback up, get that offhand in as he did right there.
Yeah, I don't even know, like, how do you, I don't know how you're presenting it to, I know, okay, so let me get this right. So you're going to do a raffle for some of the autos that you have and things like that.
He's going to be short. It's about a half a yard short of the first down.
How are they getting it, and who's involved, and who can see it, and is it just people on Reddit? Is this an online thing, or is it friends that you know? Is it people on the outside? Okay, yeah. Okay, so spots. You do $5 a spot, right?
It's a good call. That's intent right there. Dirty play.
Okay.
I was waiting to see to be fair on this because sometimes it's a 1-step, 2-step almost Nikovich right there. Late hit to guy that's already down. Can't take that shoulder and go to the
Right.
players are down.
I like it. Yeah.
Cheap shot.
Questionable about the call. That's textbook.
I was ready to get referees because I thought,
So what's your question?
Not watching, but using the helmet, leading with the helmet.
And feel free to be direct.
Part of that tight end group for the Patriots.
You can't hint around with me because I won't know.
They're not going to fill that void. Watson brought back for a second.
We know this guy's making a team, Ben Watson, okay? We know this guy.
Ah, okay.
He's the I
Hmm.
haven't seen anybody else make any plays to warrant.
You haven't got a cause yet?
You're going to carry. You already got the fullback, James Devlin. He's not going
I have to figure that one out.
to. Kendricks. Kendricks is a guy that's played in this league for a while. So he's got to prove. The Josh McDaniels and company, he get out there and function with this unit.
NFL season out of Wisconsin and a 28-yard
Oh yeah, it was the swag. I like it.
first down throw, and he ripped it into Dorsett.
All right, so during the night of the raffle, did you
It's not even a hard one.
you think it's I mean, I can always do an eBay listing
Catch
A lot more next week, so
for a hockey product to go into that as well. Maybe before the raffle and see if anybody would be interested in it,
we don't contribute.
you know, beforehand.
Watson seemingly okay on the sidelines. Hurricane behind Devlin. Takes a handoff. Here corrects Hurricane. Patriots are going to look at a third down and 4. The play resumes after a scoreless opening.
All right, so you want to do a charity auction because you have some
Patriots
autograph memorabilia or autograph things. All right, now is it just going to be a raffle for each item? You're going to do a separate raffle for each item. Is this something that you want to do all at once, or is this something that you want to do on a you know, once a month basis or something like that? What is it that? I mean, we can do whatever it is that you want to, man. I mean, and I'll help you however I can. All right. So I guess first off, when does the season start? When does hockey season start?
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. They soon became a summer tradition, passed from one generation.
Let's see how long we have here.
With a taste of 100% Angus beef, Ballpark Franks bring on summer. He knew the rules, he broke them.
There's no safe.
Let me throw you over here to this here.
You shouldn't be here.
Let's do this.
So I can buy from Enterprise Car Sales, and you'll take.
When does the hockey season start?
There you go.
Well, it does need to be a vehicle.
But
October 3rd, 2018. So October.
Enterprise makes
We still got a little bit of ways to go.
Proud for everyone's favorite. And
So about a month and a half or so, or roughly a month and a week. A little over a month.
plus the full buffet, every
All right.
gold cracker. The only one for everyone.
And then,
It's a meteor shower.
so how many items, or yeah, so how many, is it just one item you want to raffle off? Or is it going to be a bunch of items you're going to raffle off? Are they going to be raffled each item separately, or is it going to be a raffle for all of these items?
Flonase relieves your worst symptoms, including nasal congestion, which most pills don't. Flonase helps block.
You can handle the Reddit community. I mean, and I can help put a charity listing, I guess, for eBay. I don't know how much that'll help, but you know, we can throw one up there anyways.
Sorry about that.
Apologies.
Didn't mean it.
Whoops.
Sorry.
But those are kind of tough to do.
Quite the circus.
eBay without an expiration date is really tough to do. Only because they don't let you.
At an age
On something
most
like
people
that.
are focused on retiring. Robert Mondavi was focused on putting good wine.
They only do it on auctions. So you can't do like buy it now for $5 type of shit. They won't allow you to do that. Well, they'll let you do that, but you can't put a time an end time on it, which really sucks because everybody searches listings by what's, you know, whatever's ending soonest. So it's a big pain in the ass.
They'll always be early in Pittsburgh football.
My best memory hasn't come yet.
Black Diamond. Why is it saying contact us to order? There must be some really expensive shit.
Here, preseason game number 3, Patriots and the Carolina Panthers. The Pats have moved to the Panther 41 with a 3rd and 3 coming up for Tom Brady,
That
who's
too.
completed 6 of his first 10 passes for 51 yards. Zoe, what stood out for you?
Well, I mean, he's trying to get some sort of rapport with Jacoby Myers. We've seen it in practice. Now, you got to get out there and do it in the game. I'm struggling with that. I'm not blaming that on Brady.
Steven Anderson has checked in for the first time. He's aligned in the left slot. Earl Shetsky, the rookie free agent, is on.
Add where you want your ticket
With a dive for the first down. How about those feet?
to go towards indicate account information. Okay.
Hit him after the personal foul you had on Reed. Again,
Alright.
this late in his career, still on feet, on the toes, sliding up, realizes nothing's there, makes him look at this. It's a good job out of 2 tackles, taking those ends and pushing them upfield. That's his little pressure right there.
And this is a good defensive line for Carolina. The Panthers have been among the NFL sack leaders with Ron Rivera as their head coach on an annual basis and with the first team 10 for the Pats. Brady tosses it to Burkhead. Rex runs into a crowd after a gain of 2.
Tough running in there.
In fact, no team's had more sacks in the last 7 seasons.
Same for what it is right now. This offense right now with the ones, and I think they're just coming out trying to establish that line of scrimmage, run the football a little bit to help protect Brady, but not as exotic as we saw in week 1 Detroit. Could be a personnel thing. You lost your tight end.
Okay. Yeah.
Notes on Pat's offensive front and the 10th play of the drive moving.
Well, all that's easy stuff, man. You just let me know what you want me to do. I'll be more than happy to help. However,
Across the 30 to the Carolina 29. Kyle Love, the former Patriot, was there, got his hands on Burkhead and broke the tackle.
Yeah, this should be.
it'd be even better. Like,
But based on Burkhead's ability to keep his feet,
it'd probably be good if you just shot me some, like,
makes it a third
some
much
pics
more
of it or whatever.
easier call for Josh McDaniels.
That way I can.
It could be 2 down territory here. They don't think about it.
No line, Michelle behind Devlin.
I mean, I can even put it on the site if you wanted to, or I can, if you wanted to throw something on eBay, you want to.
Brought it up, did a good job last couple games.
We can order a hockey product and put it on.
Big part of this offense and sort of that battery.
Oh yeah, I can put it on the site and then refer to it on chat, and people can just click a link to it so they can see all the items for raffle, I guess.
The reason he was available, he was available when you picked him. You know, he could be on a pitch count.
But look, the Patriots drafted Shane Vereen and Stephen Ridley in the same draft. It's
We
not
could get a hockey product together and try to see if we can get.
did with successive drafts.
I can do a break before and see if anybody who's in it
Sexy throw right there.
wants to.
Foot hit. He knew where he wanted to go.
Want, you know, they can get in on the raffle if they want to after the break.
Stevie Pulse by the tight end. That ball's put. We've seen him do this with Devin. I said somebody needs to make plays. The tight end position will make this football team. And that's a step in the right direction right there by Izzo. Way to plunk that football.
Second-year tight end injured a year ago as a rookie drafted in the 7th round. What a snagging for 18. The first and goal to go with Michelle behind Devlin. Again, to take the handoff to the right side. He's tracked down from behind. Got a penalty on the play as well. Andre Smith from the backside who stopped for Carolina.
Holding call. Sounds coming back.
Offside, number 99.
So when you say framed, are you talking about like a real frame, like a picture frame, a real frame, or are you talking about like a camera pic of it framed right? I guess I don't know.
Setting in the bigs here.
Again with the first and goal to go coming up after the penalty on short. The Pats line up now inside.
Ah, okay. So you mean like in a
yards right there. Just at the late counter to the backside. Looks like they were heading left. They counter that to the backside.
Boston will stop eventually for Carolina, but Michelle runs it.
That's really cool, though.
Second and goal to go.
I like it.
Patriots line up the two tight ends to the right. They go heavy on the left side as well.
Yeah.
Avia, Brady to Michelle. Ducks the shoulder.
There it is.
Drives straight ahead. And he is a goal by the Panthers. They'll push there.
Double tight ends. I think Kendrick's missed his block here.
Oh, Iserman. Wow. That's a good one.
Screen right there. Wasn't able to reach yet. That's Kendrick's late. No, it's actually.
I love that dude. He's so good.
Second appearance for the Patriots. Last week thrown into the fire at Tennessee after the Pats got him a few days earlier.
I used to like the Red Wings back in the day when it was him and Sergei Fedorov. I mean, we're going quite a bit ways back, like early to mid '90s. So it's been a while. Jesus, holy shit! I can't believe how long it's been.
Frustrating, but
My God, so old.
Some numbers from the 2018 season for the Patriots offense.
Wow, that's cool.
And so they had to reinvent themselves somewhat.
Yeah, that's
as the year
cool.
went along, they became a run-oriented team more so late in the year.
yeah, they had to. We're sitting there, we're calling games, we're getting on buses after, like, okay, but we can just see, what are they? And is it pressure? Is it going to be element based? And they were able to shift it week to week. Sort of found their toughness league here. Now, granted, you have two divisional games on, which helped.
Now it's given to Devlin, fullback straight ahead, touchdown Patriots.
That simple. P12 call. Right on the right tackle.
James Devlin finished 2018 with 4 of those rushing touchdowns for the Patriots.
Rob, what do you got on Devlin other than he's tough? Yeah, this guy you can depend on. Just give it to him. Jack Mason with the big push there, though.
Again, it was a drive abetted by the personal foul on Eric Reed. The Patriots strike first. Devlin usually leads the way with his blocking. He finishes here with his running. The snap to Pinkney from Cardona. The kick by Gostkowski is good. Brady to Devlin. Up the gut. Patriots strike first.
Oh boy, I think I just broke my damn
If
thing.
you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend the place with pizza in the name? Call Pizza Hut now to pick up a large 3-topping pizza for just $7.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Jeez Louise.
Already put on my comfy pants. So cozy. All spicy swagger.
Listen, there's a place full of sports. People watching sports. The guys are waiting to watch. All money managers might seem the same, but some give their clients cookie-cutter portfolios. Fisher Investments tailors portfolios.
Hang on, Chuck. I just lost my damn screen here a minute ago.
Fisher calls regularly, so you stay informed. And while some advisors are happy to earn commissions whether you do well or not, Fisher Investments fees are structured so we do better when you do better. Maybe that's why most of our clients come from other money managers. Fisher Investments, clearly better money management.
At T-Mobile, what can you get when you buy a Samsung Galaxy Note 10? You get unlimited data while on a network that goes further than ever before. Use as much as you want when you want. A Netflix subscription on us. Stream all your favorite movies and shows. And for a limited time, buy any Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and get one Samsung Galaxy Note 10 for free. That's right, get one Samsung Galaxy Note 10 for free.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
I wish I could shake your hand.
Granted. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Well, shit, if it has to be hockey, I'm going to need your input on it because I don't know shit about it. You have to let me know that one.
Morning football. We're gonna have some fun here. Oh, baby.
I'm looking at pure entertainment value.
Who's coming with me?
So many awesome guests here.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. It looks like a whole lot of nothing right now.
Hello? Dan, how we doing? Just following up on that NFL
This has been a
chat we had.
rough go at it.
This Brad. How you like to have your draft party in my crib?
That's okay.
And I'm barbecuing. Signed with the official
That's
NFL
okay, man.
Here in the preseason, James Devlin with a touchdown against the Carolina Panthers to give the Pats a 7-0 lead after that long march.
All right, man.
15 plays, nearly 8.5 minutes.
I don't care about the run, man. I think this.
It was good talking to you anyway. It has been a while. I've missed you.
When he painted his face up like that, he got me a little nuts.
So yeah,
Not
go be your
great, but the
thing.
ground.
We'll be breaking here in
Yeah, I'm smart
about
enough to go to
20
ground,
minutes or so.
But tough enough yet to play football. Let's not take a shot at Brown, but this guy's toughness, man. Bob mentioned, yeah, you see him with the leg injury early in the preseason, his ability to fight back. You think, oh gosh, this could be the end.
I am going to watch some more football here in a minute.
Another kickoff for a touchback for Gostkowski. Yeah, the story for Devlin early on in his career was, hey, the former defensive lineman from the Ivy League school, the engineering major, who journeyed into the minor leagues of football in the United Football League, and he made the Patriots. Broke his leg in a preseason game against Carolina. We learned just how valuable he was when he wasn't around because of that injury. And since he's come back the last several seasons, he's been a Pro Bowler once. He should be a perennial Pro Bowler fullback.
Yeah, he's a good kid, nice kid. And Carolina making a switch here, quarterback. Now, they were working on Cam Newton, working on, I think, his left ankle. I think he's only supposed to play about 3 series to begin with, so.
So this is Kyle Allen out of Houston. He made one of the 2 starts last year for the Panthers by someone other than Newton, and he checks it down underneath with a throw to his back. First opportunity for Jordan Scarlett.
Yeah, so they're starting to mix things up front. You got Wise in the game now with Butler and Schultz. And you still got your athletic linebackers. You know, Collins in the mix here with Bentley.
You know, that's the magic about the defense, though. They can change up and, you know, be a chameleon and just change every week. So,
All right.
they're going to take advantage of that.
We're still rolling the same secondary through 2 quarters here, though. You know, it's both McCourty's out there. Harmon and Gilmore.
Scarlett takes the handoff, and he has nowhere to go. Again, a lot of caps to the ball, including Jawan Bentley.
Yeah, we like Roberts for his ability against the run. Pick a lane, shoot through it. You know, because of his stature and his size, he's really good at that. But Bentley seems like the guy right there. You take on a big tackle into the hole, as he did right there, and just stoned it. And it was able to make a move into the backfield. It's a nice play right there by the kid.
Great to see Kyle Van Noy as well, setting the edge. He stays on with his 3rd down snap forthcoming.
They come out in a lighter personnel here. This is more pass rushing, get after it type personnel. So we'll see what they can do here. Dial it up. They're going to do something inside with Jamie and I.
Reggie Bonifant joins Allen. He takes the snap. And off his back foot, throws it short of the first down marker. The catch is made by Curtis Samuel. Touchdown by Stephon Gilmore.
I never get that. Why run a route short of the first down? Just doesn't make sense.
You should worry about the defense, okay?
Come on, so you be calling those plays. Yeah, run a 5-yard out. It's 3rd and 6.
And you're right, from the receiver position, absolutely 100%. Now, if that's a check down to the backs are leaking out. Sometimes they don't realize where they are in the field. That's more on the receiver. You're right on that.
What is that? A back or receiver?
That's receiver.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, but going back to that, it was Bennett, Collins, Winovich, and Van Noy in that sort of amoeba stand-up defense. Something to watch as we move forward here on 3rd downs.
Chance for Olszewski.
Woo!
Hurdle out across the 30.
We go. More. I like it.
The Patriots at home in Foxborough. Game 3 of the preseason. on top of Carolina.
Yeah, why the fuck would he not go to the damn first scrimmage?
Looking for quartz countertops? Then you have to visit the Stonemaster's Design Center. Let our quartz room inspire you. We have the widest variety and all the major brands, with options starting as low as $14.99. We also have a large selection of quartz laminates for your bathroom projects. At Stonemaster's, we have the widest variety of quartz brands and the best value anywhere. Just minutes from Wilmington, Delaware and Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Wishes is more than baked beans. It's also
Beans and beans.
what he means is adding rich flavor and protein to any meal is simple with black bean fiesta or southwestern style pinto beans.
Beans?
Here we go again.
Will Invisalign aligners really work for my smile?
Is there a better alternative to braces?
Only Invisalign aligners use SmartTrack technology. It moves teeth more comfortably and predictably, and in many cases, it works faster than braces.
My name is Bailey, and this is my girl, CJ.
Hey, when you come back the next time, take care of CJ.
And then I was back, and I had a promise to keep. With each new life, I would protect CJ.
Where did you come from?
Loving people is my purpose, but bringing them together, that's my journey.
A Dog's Journey.
Rent or own this movie today with Fios On Demand.
I'm Ari Wolf. This Up to the Minute update presented by Payday. The dust continues to settle today from Andrew Luck's retirement news over the weekend. The Colts returning to the practice field for the first time without their former franchise QB. The team is now in the hands of Jacoby Brissett. Head coach Frank Reich says Brissett has a presence about him. See, he brings out the best in the rest of the team. He's in it for the other guys. It's not all about him. Brissett has less than 2 weeks before Indy heads to LA to take on the Chargers. Meanwhile, Antonio Brown was back with the Raiders on Monday. Indy lost his second grievance hearing involving wearing his old helmet. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, says some helmet companies are offering to make a custom helmet and pay AB to wear it. And some scary news out of New England. NFL Network Team Center in Rappaport is reporting that center David Andrew has been hospitalized with a blood clot in his lung. Andrew's season could now be in jeopardy. This Up to the Minute update has been presented by Payday.
Earlier tonight, in the pregame warm-ups, Tom Brady and Robert Kraft.
Now, first of all, I like the attire. That's nice. That's a nice summer blazer right there. And yeah, you go from owner now all of a sudden, yeah, chairman and CEO. I like that title right there. And of course,
Speaking of titles,
we'll see that opening night, Sunday Night Football. Patriots open the season at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great AFC matchup, and to make some room for banner number 6. Drop it that night.
now they make some room in the lineup for Jared Stidham, who takes over for Tom Brady. Interesting that Stidham gets the calls to number 2, and he throws it to Steven Anderson. Across the field. First tackle made by the linebacker for Carolina as Tom Brady takes it.
It's good work for Brady. More importantly, sound decisions, knows where he wants to go with the football. That's obvious. But I'm talking about from an operational standpoint, getting him in the pocket, protecting him, not having people at his feet. That's a big front you're going up against. Good linebackers. Productive night for Tom.
Well, she's making cookies.
Joined by a fellow rookie with the delayed handoff to Damian Harris.
Did they out a list for the gloves?
Last week impressively against
Yeah, it's in.
Carries it close to the
Yeah, I
first
sent
down
it in the email. And are you talking about a
It's
checklist?
interesting that he's the guy who replaces Brady. Now, how much more do you really need
The
to find out
checklist
about
is
Brian
there.
Hoyer? Brian Hoyer's had a nice camp. Brian Hoyer knows his role. They need to find out, with a mix
Yeah,
of ones and
here
twos,
I'll show it to you. Hang on a
still
second.
continue to function and progress as he
Let me
has.
bring it up here real quick.
That's a good decision he had on first down, checking it down to the tight end, not pushing the ball down.
Stidham has been very good in the preseason. It was 2 appearances.
1 second.
And Harris again on the carry.
I mean, this is one area here over the course of the last 3 years where you could say it's the most frustrating part. In 3rd and less than a yard, 4th and inches.
Be ready.
Several times. Love to see
Be
it.
ready.
And it's easier said than done. You got
Be
That
ready.
was nothing spectacular.
Alright. So there's the featuring shits. And then there's
But up front as well with Myers in motion.
the list, the checklist.
Johnson is the fullback up in front of Harris, and Shepard in the line of scrimmage for the rookie quarterback out of Auburn. Under pressure. Slips the rush initial.
Mike Trout. That'd be a nice one.
40, but still a sack for the Panthers.
Yelich. That'd be a nice one.
I think he anticipated he was going to get that bit of pressure.
Let me know if I'm hitting the good ones here, if I'm missing any.
It's a quick turn to get the head around because I think he sensed that, you know, he gets some pressure from
Wander
the side.
Franco. That's a good one.
Yards as he could. That's all he could do. That's
Suzuki.
chance.
It might not be that bad.
45 pounds, that's the listed weight. Charging through.
Mookie Betts. Alonso. Jimenez.
This is the second year.
Torres.
Second and 14 at the screen to Dorsett.
Miggy. Where's Miggy? Who's Miggy? Miggy who?
Skipper pulling and tackle on that slip screen. Good
I
action by
don't
Seth. Get the
see a
ball to
Miggy. You're not talking about Mason Martin, are you?
Things about Dorsett.
Let's see. Torres.
Third down. Called by Carl Jeffers. You've got Damian Harris down here being attended to.
Cabrera. Oh, Jose Cabrera. Miggy. Wait, did I see him?
Already in this game. We've seen Cam Newton depart for
All right, Chuck. Don't make me look stupid. Oh, Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, Miguel. Oh, for the Tigers. Of course. And Acuna. Huh? Aaron Judge. Hey. Abreu wouldn't be. It's not bad. I've seen a couple of those already. I only seen 2 breaks for this product, so. Oh no, I've seen a bunch of breaks actually, but I mean I've seen 2 Abreu's. All right, I think that's about it.
Wireless is full of awards.
There's still some good ones there. There's some ones.
Overall network performance, highest in wireless network quality performance, highest in wireless network quality performance.
All right. Well, let's see.
That's why Sprint's
There is 5 minutes, and that's only until the vintage ends. So I hate to tell you, I hate to tell you this, but when I was doing this, it was late at night, and it was kind of in a rush. So I got the vintage in by 9:15. But in order to make the eBay one, I had to put a bunch of pictures on it, which I didn't already have loaded, and I had to put I had to write an all new description out. So that actually breaks at like 10, like 10 o'clock. But it's okay. It's all right. We'll handle the. We'll do the vintage here and let's see what's up.
If you're looking for the best place to pick up a pizza, might we recommend a place with pizza in the
It's funny because there's a guy who has he has eBay and he's doing the same listing with Onyx Vintage, but he is doing it at $1.50 per listing, but $3.50 shipping and handling. And I'm like, what? That's crazy. Why would he? I mean, that's $5 for Onyx Vintage. That's nuts. I'm only doing $2. $2 on the site. $2. $2 on the site. I don't get it. So I don't know how much he's doing or whatever. I just. You never know. You never know. Well, I mean, we still had it at 10 o'clock, so the eBay listing doesn't actually end. I don't know if you got onto the listing, but let me look at what's going on with the listing. But yeah, it is that's crazy. It is crazy. Oh look, we have a couple more buys here. Oh, maybe not. I'm going crazy. Okay, active listings.
First drive for Stidham after Brady marks the pass downfield with Gaines' first score.
Let me take a peek at this a little bit better right now.
Eventually throws it incomplete. Let's flashback Saturday night in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, you talk about a rough start. Potential 2 pick sixes, but I thought the kid really settled down. He had extremely poor field position. Game-winning drive, you're backed up, it's 99 yards. Picks up the first down running. Had a great throw to Patterson on the back shoulder fade, which eventually was a game-winning touchdown.
Numbers for Stidham in the first 2 games of the preseason. He was the 7th quarterback taken overall.
All right, so I have it as 250 on eBay as far as the current price. But everywhere on this thing, I say, hey, come to the website and it's cheaper. Or I actually think I did $2 on it. I actually said what it was. So here's that. $250 for current price. Buy it now for $325. I kind of had to do that just because of the stupid rules for Onyx. I thought it was important that we had an end time. An ending now. So this does have an ending now time, which is 9:13 p.m. for this particular listing. Which, oh, well, it expired just now. And nobody's on it. But if you look, I'm like, alright, this is going to break this day at this time, guaranteed. And then it's like, and then I put on here, save money by purchasing this item on our website. Only $2, free shipping. But fucking this shit ain't working. And I like that. I wish people would just check out our website, but it's not happening. This is really tough. It's a tough business, man. It really is. It is a tough business. I don't know why I thought it was just going to be so easy. You just get some product in, you know, run on eBay to get the website up, and then it was all just going to happen. It didn't. It just didn't happen. I wonder if we had, you know, just put down a shitload of money into it, if that would have done it. You know, if we broke cases instead, but I don't know, man. It seems very tough. Harrison Smith. What? Yeah. Well, as consistent as it is, it's normally the consistent as we can possibly be, because we're still trying to figure everything out, and I know that's the problem. We're just trying to figure out a formula. You know, trying to find out what day, what products, how much, how to sell it, you know, on eBay, how to list it. You know, it's just so many different things. Well, that was another test. That was another try. Like, okay, do people want just cheap products that they can just get an autograph or two from, you know? Random drawing, random team, random, you know, divisions. Memorabilia, not memorabilia. Hockey, football, baseball. I mean, there's just a lot of shit, man.
So, rookie's education continues for the Patriots, and meanwhile, the second-year quarterback of the Panthers, Kyle Allen, trying to beat out Tyler Heineke and Will Greer for the second spot behind Cam Newton.
I didn't expect one person to just buy up like 20 spots. I just expected like, you know, a shitload of people just buying, you know, 1 or 2 spots. It's only $2, $2 or $4, $2, $4. I mean, what is $2 and $4? If you get a, and it doesn't matter what you get, but if you get a damn Franco, you know, if you get a Franco autograph, or if you get a, you know, the Guerrero, you know, Guerrero Jr., your $4 is nothing. I mean, I just, as much as we try to rationalize this, as much as we try to figure out what people want, right? Well, that's what we thought other people would do too. Is you know, just throw a couple bucks at it. You know, I just. But it doesn't matter. Even when we get the good product in, even when it's good, quality, solid product, in my opinion, that Chrome Jumbo at 5 autos in that product, I can't believe that just it fell on its face. And I don't believe it. Like, that's a quality product. The cards were beautiful. The autos were beautiful. It was a good product. There's no reason why that should have failed. And don't know how else to do it. So yeah, man. Sometimes, you know, this has been, it's been trying. It's been trying to. Hell yeah, that's top tier. In my mind, that is the equivalent of the Contenders for football. You know, in my mind. Right. Yeah, I mean, you can't really compare it to, you know, the Immaculates and all that of the world and stuff like that. I mean, that is it's different. But yes, for your normal hobby box, for me, that was the equivalent of Contenders, and Contenders does the same thing. So Contenders is 4 autos, you know, in that one, and it's a quality product, and everybody looks forward to it. Like, it is one of their main lines. You know, Panini's one of their main lines, and I just, it was disappointing to see that. So there are going to be a couple things that are going to happen here. Let me see. Alright, so Lewis T. And I really had high hopes for this ending drawing too, because both Lewis and... So Lewis got in on the gloves, and Chris got in on the... Lewis got in on the vintage, excuse me, and Chris got in on, this is from eBay, got in on the gloves. So, and it was real early. Like, I had just posted it, and I was like, oh, yeah, man, things are going to do well. And, like, it just died. Nothing happened after that. It's eBay, you know, I don't get it. Bowman Chrome, yeah, I was looking at that. You know, I know we're supposed to be breaking here. Lewis, if you're in here, let us know, and I'll go ahead and break it if that's what you wanna do. If not, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. We got the batting gloves coming up in about a half hour or so. But we can hit vintage whenever you guys want to. It's fine. I just was hoping we might be able to get some more people in here. So let's take a look at that. So give me 1 second. Give me a second. I'll pull you guys in here. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so Bowman. So this is what's out now. They got the Bowman Sterling hobby box.
when you buy one, you get a Galaxy Note 10 free.
Bowman Chrome. That only had 2. It just really upsets me. Like we could have went. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten the same amount. We could have profited the same, but it's not a profit. We would have done just as well had we just spent $100 less and got the Bowman Chrome, just a regular hobby box. It was just disappointing.
Also, your friends actually like coming here. Buffalo Wild Wings. Welcome to Good Morning Football. We're gonna have some fun here. Oh, baby.
Dynasty.
Who's coming with me?
Let me see here. Comps.
I think the best is yet to come.
Tomorrow on NFL Total Access, the upside of losing luck. Who benefits the most? The downside of missing time. Who suffers the most?
All right, there's triple threads.
Tomorrow, 7 Eastern.
So 215 for triple threads and the Bowman Chrome.
Israel and Zoe, you were part of that group.
All right, so there we are there.
Last week, so our ticket release.
So that's another HTA. So the HTA probably has, if this has 2, this will probably have 5.
Moving trip. It solidifies any.
Oh no, I'm sorry. So it's 1 pack per box, 3 cards per pack, so it's 3.
This amazing trip to the Holy Land with obviously Mr. Kraft and took a big group of former players.
This limited edition HTA Choice offering will guarantee 3 autograph cards per box. Alright, and the regular hobby box. 2 autographs, 1 Chrome okay, so instead of the 3 autographs guaranteed with the HTA, it's 2 autos, 1 Chrome Prospect Shimmer Parallel card, 1 Elite Farmhands card. Okay.
With Pop Warner shoulder pads. Rob, could you ever function with those pads?
I mean, I was playing taking fullbacks on, so I'd have lost a shoulder.
Now, let me see what the triple thread is about here. Triple threads, hobby box.
I was playing linebacker, inside, outside.
2 packs per box, 7 cards per pack, so 14 cards altogether.
That's different for him. You remember him in Seattle Legion of Boom? He was
Every case guarantees a 1 of 1. What? Oh, every case, okay. And a triple autograph, triple relic.
I mean, they're gonna condense the pocket here. You're not gonna see guys flying up the field.
Every 2-pack master box includes 1 autograph, triple relic card. 1 autograph for Carter, 1 autograph for okay. Alright, I don't see the sell sheet on this yet.
With Gunnar Olszewski and the Patriots in a 7-0
Let me see if the Bowman has the sell sheet yet.
preseason
Right
game.
there.
A minute and a half away from
No.
the break.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Reset the clock, in fact, at 1:45.
Alright, so this is the Bowman Chrome.
You're just asking to get punched in the face.
HTA offering will guarantee 3 autographs per box. That looks really nice. That's a good looking card. Those are good looking cards there. So with the HTA, there's a Black Mojo refractor.
As well on the turf, Brandon King.
And instead of, there's just a regular super refractor, then there's a, for them it's a red wave versus the regular red.
Hey, but
Alright.
let's get back to Olszewski here.
But that looks really good.
First attempt on the punt. Fair catch, playing at home for the first time. So sort of unsure of things, but after that,
Let me look at the triple throw one more time, make sure they didn't have it on there. I might have missed it. Oh no, there's a sell sheet right there. Okay. Alright, so there's a triple thread. And there's a triple autograph and triple relic.
That one is coming back nonetheless.
That's
so it's
nice.
interesting, too. He's gotten all the chances here in the first half with Braxton Berrios, another young player trying to make this team as a wide receiver / returner.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Look at what is the production going to be in a return game.
But I'm not gonna lie, Chuck. Goddamn baseball has really burnt us, man.
I want to let him back there, filter the punt. Same thing Danny Amendola did when he was here. This is not good to bring out the card here for Brandon King.
This is really nice. These are really nice cards. Wow.
Edelman potentially out there a lot to where, okay, he's going to be more exposed.
Look at that.
Let's bring a young kid in where he can get
Woo,
something to return.
that's pretty.
Coach Belichick come out here and take a look at King.
You know, Brandon King, one of the players
Yeah, that's really nice.
who really embodies the Patriot approach to special teams. Out of college, from Auburn, really never had a truly defined role for the Tigers. He made this team initially off the practice squad and made himself a very valuable core special
All right, well,
This is tough to see. I mean,
let's take a look at what we have.
because I saw him go down with the
Check the
ball.
website, see if anybody's here.
Olszewski, and
That's another thing too. I guess I've been emailing everybody too much because Google rejected all of my emails for that I sent out for the break tonight. And that's fine. It's just another blow to my ego. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Up the ramp.
Frustrating. No, that's a guy you count on. It's part of your core special team. You set what, especially here, 4 or 5 spots. Guys like that.
All right, so all of the vintage has sold. Dun dun dun. So that is unfortunate. We only have 3 viewers right now. Luis, are you there? This is very unfortunate, Luis. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to be a part of this. It's been really rough, man. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. You know?
You know, some of that dose to him in Auburn. Sometimes you get used to throwing off your back foot. You catch, it's 1-step retreat.
Hopefully, I won't have to do that for that one. But we will be doing it for this one, though.
And I think that's the toughest part for him is the function off. Okay, you saw the play fake. All of a sudden, I get my head around quicker than maybe Tom Brady would. Don't give that sort of away to the defense in the second.
He got away with a low perfect throw there to Myers, who plucks it in midfield. And the Patriots were the first down of the clock on the move.
I think another thing with Stidham, Paul, is his ability to come back after bad plays.
30 places. Last time I really fucked this up. We'll make sure that's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. God damn, 19 is missing on this list.
It's going to be a hit to the face of the quarterback. Hands to the face.
Holding. Number 64. Offense.
Man, that's surprising because he took a lick on the head.
It'd be tough for a rookie to get a call like that. But, you know, preseason, what do? Look within the play. See the presence in the pocket. And there's Myers taking that route flatter where you're running the things out the freeze, sort of drift upfield a little bit more, but then you got a guy like Bradbury on it. Here's your question, and maybe bring Paul back in here. You see him making these throws now, and this is where he tends to get his momentum going. Third, fourth.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, and 30 for Onyx Vintage. And it's missing there too.
I know you made the comment, you know, at this point I think we know what Brian Hoyer is. I think Belichick is pretty comfortable with that. But I'm wondering if he's trying to see exactly what you were talking about. What kind of throws can this kid make with a bunch of starters out there as well? And then, you know, you get down the road a couple of weeks from now when Rodgers is set.
Okay, so there we go.
Open for that. I really didn't think it was a possibility, but the way he's played the last couple of weeks, I think it's a possibility now.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think 2 weeks ago, I was very confident.
All right, man. All right, we'll see you, Chuck. Thanks, man. Here we go.
I think Stidham has played his
Let me turn this TV down. Luis, if you're still there, we are going to go ahead and do the vintage. Has not been a popular product, I'm not going to lie. So we have all those spots there. Give me 1 second and we are going to switch these out. So Hang on 1 second. Oop. There we go. Put that guy there. And we'll put that guy there. And we will begin this thing. Alright, so unfortunately we have a vintage has not done very well. And that's okay. This is a guaranteed break, so I'm going to have to assume the rest of the positions. I really don't want to. Trust me, I really don't. I wish that we had more people in it, but unfortunately we do not. So we're going to go ahead and continue on with this. So let me move you on to this other screen so we may begin. Oh, there we go. Alright, so first off, we're going to go ahead and throw... Well, how about we do this first? How about we go ahead and open up the thing. So let me go ahead and explain it real quick. I'll go ahead and start the recording too. Hey guys, it is Rogue from Rogue Division Breaks. Today we are going to break open the Onyx Vintage. And we do have several boxes here, so we are going to figure out which one we're going to break tonight. So we're only going to be breaking one of these. So we'll go ahead and number them 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's head on over to our randomizer. I'll throw you up here. Nope, wrong button. There we go. And I'm just going to roll a die, and whatever die hits it, well, that's the one we're gonna open up tonight. So we're gonna roll. It's a 6. We don't have a 6. We only have 4. So we're gonna roll it again. And a 1. All right. Let me bring it back over. So this was number 1. That's the one we're gonna break. We'll put these off to the side. And the way we're going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and open up the box, and I'm going to put it up in this corner of the box here. The 2 autos that are here, base are not going to be shipped, but the autos will be shipped. So we'll go ahead and open it up. And once again, I do apologize. I mean, we don't. This has just been a not very good product, or I have not done a very good job of promoting it. You know, we normally have a really good bunch of folks that do break with us, but I chose poorly on this one. However, our next set is a pair of gloves. I'm hoping maybe we got some last minute folks coming in to get in on it. But we'll see. We're just going to keep on rolling like with whatever. So, there we go. We're going to open this up. Alright, for a couple of base cards, just so you can see it, let me change the focus on here real quick. There we go. So we have Antonio Cabello. Noelvi Marte, Seattle. I have to fix that. Wait, why are we in this camera view? Hang on. There we go. And those are our base card. Here is our first auto. Julio Pablo Martinez from Texas. Julio Pablo Martinez. from Texas. That is Blue Ink, and Blue Ink is numbered to 200. Vintage. Onyx are still trying to break into these things. I mean, they've done quite a bit with their whoa, I just hang on. There we go. They're still trying to break in, but these are some really nice cards. I mean, regardless of whatever anybody thinks about them, they're really nice. It's a nice idea with the different color inks for their thing. Alright, for the second auto is going to be Nolan Gorman for St. Louis, and that is a pretty auto right there for Nolan Gorman. It is blue as well. That is numbered to 200. Okay, so there are your two autos there. Let me put them in order. So in number one spot here, in the first spot, we have Nolan Gorman. And for the second spot, we have Julio Martinez. All right. Now it is time to go to our randomizer. All right, so basically what's going to happen is we're going to go to the randomizer, and we're going to put all these names in here. And I say all these names, I mean Lewis, you're going to get 1 spot. Chuck, you're going to get 2 spots. And because this is a guaranteed break, trust me, I do not want to be involved in this. However, there's not much we can do, and we don't have enough people in it. So it is guaranteed. I do stand by my word with that. And so we are breaking it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so Lewis is in for 1 spot, Chuck is in for 2 spots, and I will be in for the rest. We're going to put that in our randomizer here. And there are all the names. Lewis 1, Chuck 2, and me the rest. We will go to the random dice, and we're going to throw it. It needs to be more than 3 to count. It is 9. All right, so we are going to take these names here. We're going to randomize them 9 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last time 9 times. 9 times. Top 2, and it's going to be me. So that's how it goes, and I do hate it, but thank you guys for joining in. We do have gloves right after this. The eBay listing has not ended. You can still get in on the gloves. They are, and let me show you that real quick. So they are the Onyx Clubhouse. These are game used batting gloves. Over 90% of them are autographed. And we'll be breaking that open here in about 20 minutes or so. So that's when the eBay listing will break. It is $5 on the site. It's more on eBay. So if you guys want to get on it, there you go. And we'll be breaking that open just a little bit. All right, thanks. That's been the 2019 Onyx Vintage Random Drawing. See ya. All right, so that's that. It did suck. I'm not gonna lie. Turn on some videos. It used to be a lot better. I think we just got to get a little bit more product in there. I think people might like. The gloves they're not bad, man. I mean, it's a fucking, it's a memorabilia. It's memorabilia. Most of them are signed. I haven't seen one yet that hasn't been signed. And God forbid, I'm gonna fucking, hopefully we get a good autograph one. So we'll see. So the gloves the batting gloves, the game used batting gloves will be coming, will be in about 20 minutes. We're waiting for the eBay listings to end there. And just to take a good look at that, this is some of the, hang on. So this is the checklist that we have for it. Mike Trout, Yelich, Franco, Suzuki. There's some pretty decent names here. We got some rookies in here. Martin. Here's Betts, Mookie Betts, Pete Alonso. Everybody wants him. Eloy Jimenez, another good rookie there. Gleyber Torres. There's some pretty good shit there. Miguel Cabrera. Some Acuna. Aaron Judge. Abreu. And whoever else you got there. There's some good ones here. Goldschmidt. Anyways, so there are some really good good names in this. Like I said, over 90% of them are autographed. So that'll be the next one. It's $5 on the website. It's a lot more on eBay. Let me know. Get up and on it. I'm going to watch some football.
With 3 good returns. Now you start to look at that 51st, 52nd. We'll talk more about this next week when we do.
If you have any questions, let me know too. We'll do that.
But now all of a sudden, if you're going to keep.
Actually, I should probably. Let me upload that last video.
Be your backup. Be confident there that you're looking to carry too.
The workload continues for Gunnar Olszewski. Patriots in a second down.
Doopies.
Working hard again with the carry. Rosette spins his way to the 20-yard line. That's the thing too. You've got to balance the roster. You can only keep 53, and we know from precedent that even when that first 53-man roster comes out, they're going to be
guys, it is Road from Road Division Breaks today. Alright.
And there will be more movement between the preseason finale with the Giants and the regular season opener with the Steelers.
2019 Onyx Vintage. Vintage. Random drawing. It's today's date, which is the 26th. And shakaboom. Oh, excuse me.
That's where you got to protect it. This is where the coaching staff will get upset. You're down inside the 25. That's a turnover where you have points.
Didn't turn it over the first 2 games of his preseason career, but tracked down from behind. He gives it up here.
All right.
NFL Network is your home to the preseason. All 65 games. Touchdown! 14 live games. And on Thursday night, it all wraps up with a primetime doubleheader as the Panthers take on the Steelers. Then the Chargers face the 49ers. The preseason doubleheader begins Thursday at 7, live on NFL Network.
I have to tell you something incredible. Capital One has partnered with Hotels.com to give venture cardholders 10 miles on every dollar they spend at thousands of hotels. All you have to do is pay with this at Hotels.com.
All right.
10 miles per dollar? That is incredible.
So we are ready to roll again.
Because you're so excited.
Because ice is cold. And because of all those miles.
Obviously. What's in my
Okay.
wallet?
So we are looking for the gloves.
Has advanced tech that Camry doesn't. Ultima can see 2 cars ahead to help avoid potential collision. Connect to your smartphone easily, and Ultima can instantly react
there's some places Camry just can't go. Now, get a low $199 per month lease or get 0% financing.
If you have any questions, let me know.
The 2019 Altima.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Nikki.
So what's the scoop?
Scoop? Who can pick just one scoop?
Well, I'd say that one's mint for me.
Sweet choice. Just like this.
Then do a scratch off in the Pennsylvania lottery.
Yep. It's massive money match.
Wow, with top prizes of $300 grand.
You can't top that.
Well, maybe with sprinkles.
Keep on scratching.
Rookie quarterback Jarrett Stidham learning from the best who's ever done it after his turnover here against the Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, that's on Stidham. That's the stuff you're going to look at. Okay, can you coach that up? To my point earlier here, this drive. Yeah, I think next time he does that, that left hand will be on the front of the football and tucked under that arm.
Kyle Allen returns a quarterback for the Panthers. The offense has done very little in this game. Cam Newton was under pressure from the get-go. He left with an apparent foot injury.
Yeah, that was reported by Ian Rappaport. Out the foot injury.
Starting to see more of a mix of second, third teamers, proverbial second, third teamers for the Patriots, including the rookie Jawan Williams, who played well last week versus Tennessee. He's lined up as quarterback for the Pats, number 33, near the bottom of your screen. Penetration of the backfield, nonetheless, a carry up the middle, and Jordan Scarlett pick up 4. And Calvin Munson breaking through from linebacker for the Pats could bring the ball carrier down, though.
Yeah, that's the thing with Williams, too, the size. He slides inside his linebacker right there in a tight formation. Reminds you a little bit of Brandon Browner. When Browner was here with Revis. That's how they drafted the body. And then Bill draft guys according to the type of players and receivers you're going to have in the schedule this year. That's the way he assembles his team.
Pats defense trying to come up with a stop on a 3rd and 1 after the turnover. Panthers yet to convert on 3rd down and give out of the gun. And the second effort with the churning seemingly nets the first down across the 29. 8 years as a linebacker for the Pats, first round pick out of Tennessee in his first year as assistant coach. Rod Mayo signaling in the defense.
Seems like he's calling the plays, correct, Rob? Hey, you would know that. One guy sets personnel, the other guy sets the play in.
Yeah, it looks like he's bringing the plays in and personnel, all that stuff. He's in control. He's got that nice shirt too, like the white and the blue. It looks good.
Why would Eddie always wear the red one? It's just that's the size.
Slimming look, maybe? I don't
know. No, red is not slim. You ever see Andy Reid? You ever see Wallace with a red shirt?
Like the Kool-Aid guy, like a big pitcher, he breaks through the brick wall.
Trust me, red is not slim.
Kool-Aid!
Black. You're gonna go slimming, you go black.
So that's the method to your taste of lit.
Yeah, but you think I wear black shirts on TV?
I think you're a fan of Johnny Cash or something. It's a 2nd down and 2 for the Panthers. And Scarlett, speaking of the color red, slams it into the line, another penalty.
It's funny you mentioned Johnny Cash. Do you know that I thought Social Distortion came up with Ring of Fire? I swear to God. I'm big social deep. Yeah. That's all I used to listen to it, man.
Oh, needy.
This song's awesome.
Face mask, number 44. Defense, 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
That's the second-year linebacker, Christian Sam. You got to think that he's competing for one of the final spots on the roster, trying to make an impact on special teams and show his ability to play.
Here's off the edge. Yes.
Interesting to see Wise out there right now.
What do you make of Wise being out there now?
Maybe just reps because he's been dealing with an injury, and maybe just get him out there, get him in the feel of things because you can't go live in practice.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, you saw a lot of Butler, Shelton, the mix of Bennett in there with those guys. Simon. I mean, that's the thing. You have so many guys. Winovich get A lot of good reps in first, second quarter.
There's a flag on the throw as Allen was hit on the release, able to complete it to Jaden Mickens. And as Carl Jeffers again sorts out the penalty, let's go to Paul Grillo. Paul?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting you guys are starting to talk about that defensive front, and we've seen a lot of pressure all summer long from these guys and all the different variations they have with the linebackers, and I'm wondering if some of these defensive linemen, like Dietrich Wise or Mike Pennell, maybe one or two of these guys that we sort of thought was pretty close to being a lock, might not be. Now, I think Wise is probably safe, but this is 2 weeks in a row now we've seen Pennell in the second half playing much later than most of the frontline guys, so I think there might be a defensive lineman or two that doesn't make the cut that maybe we thought was going to.
That's a good point on Pennell.
Yeah, absolutely. 5-58, lane of the New York Jets.
See Carrillo use a rock in the blue shirt instead of the red, so he knows. Remember he had that red one on? Was that last week or the week before?
I was told it wasn't slimming, so.
Who told you that? I didn't say that. It goes without saying, right? I mean, all you're doing is saying. I'm not saying you weren't slim.
Truth be told, I left at home today. It's my accident. My wife is laughing right now as we speak. Sorry, Beth.
Playing on Sunday.
Intercepted. Kevin Byard. Zach Marcus down the court. What a play.
Starts with college football Saturday. This fall, NFL Network brings the history, tradition, and pageantry of Conference USA. Roll the dice. 10 exclusive games. Only on NFL Network. Premiere September 7th on NFL Network.
So I can buy from Enterprise Car Sales and you'll take any trade-in.
That's right.
Great. Here you go.
Well, it does need to be a vehicle.
But I need this out of my house. With fair, transparent value for every trade-in, Enterprise makes it easy.
I like to make my life easy. Throw them work with that one. Yes. That's why I wear Skechers slip-ons. They're effortless. Just slip them right on and off. Skechers slip-ons. Air-cooled memory foam.
What do you do while you wait for that overhead charcoal to light, brother? Arts and crafts. Choose a charcoal worth your flame. Fast as lightning, long as burning. For the way barbecue should taste. Kingsford.
This is a payday bar, and there's only one thing you need to know about it. It has a truckload of peanuts surrounding sweet caramel. I mean, holy, look at all those peanuts. Best part is it helps you get through your day. Payday. Get to it.
Ready to upgrade your appliances? Today is the day for Do It. The Home Depot makes it easy to save now. Compare options and fuel your team for less. Shop hundreds of special buys like $1,900 off this LG kitchen package. The Home Depot. More save, more Do It.
It's the meeting shower of the decade, but you're too busy canceling to leave to the layers of love. Maybe next decade, the 500 triple crunch wrap box will be a time well. At AutoZone, get what you need when you need it. Got a two-day job? Pick it up free same day at your local AutoZone. More of a tomorrow project? Order as late as 10 p.m. with free next day delivery. Getting the job done just got easier. Miller Lite is brewed for great taste with only 96 calories and 0 grams of sugar. So when one's done, it's the perfect time to start another. Miller Lite, more truth. This broadcast is copyrighted by Annabelle Productions for the private use of all audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without consent of Annabelle Productions is prohibited.
In the back end of the defense, and in particular the quarterback spot.
Gilmore lock, Jones lock, McCourty lock, J.C. Jackson lock, Joe Williams lock. Keon Cross, I think, made some plays last year. This guy plays teams. What Rob's for on that. What is Duke Dawson? You know, second round pick. Played some slot, played some outside corner. Now he's got some reps at safety. The more versatile you can be, better chance it is to make the team. So there's a lot of guys making a football team on that list. Guys, you disagree or add anything to that?
Jason, by the way, to your right, Devin. Twin brother, long-time Patriot. Good to see Kyle Van Noy not only on the sideline, but on the sideline after he returned to the game after a scare early on. It was Starlins there on their right, comes in after the toss. Sponsored by Jamal Williams. But believe it or not, there is another flag on the play.
Holding. Number 76.
We're not free. Time to waste the day. Where you going from tomorrow when I see the days of life to come? Would you even win?
Yeah.
So what's your first and 35 call?
First and 35? I go with one of those ball screens now. Outside the line scrimmage. Yeah, just a drive starter, you know? Really?
Give it out to the good. Not bad. Two finishes off Jordan Scarlett. Shot on the stop.
I throw a shot against the bomb. Then they hope for contact and then throw the red flag.
And the Flacco just throw it up.
You know, it's funny you mention it, Rob. Say it's the end of the half. Now, let's fast forward to December when Kansas City's in here. All of a sudden, you're backed up with what? 25, 23 seconds left on the clock. You're already on 40. You got a guy like Mahomes and the receivers they have. That is part of the repertoire now. Of course, chuck it down there, hope for contact, and let's see if this sucker goes to review.
Throw deep and under the challenge flag. You don't get the call. Throw over the middle here into the grab by Terry Godwin.
That's my
concern.
That's my concern with that one. Cheap play like that, to where, okay, we slow it down. Oh, there is contact. And that's why I liked the way we showed the Jason McCourty play slowed down from two different angles. Then you showed it in real time. Real time looks okay. That looks incidental. That looks like a quick position. You slow it down, it looks like, okay, he's got an arm on it.
Even a Hail Mary, maybe they're going to let some stuff go.
Hey, Anthony Courtney's in. All right. Avalanche in the house. I like it.
Chris Hogan. Howard's going to load up on 3rd and 26. He's throwing the deep ball down the left side. Incomplete for Jaden Mickens.
Let's see. What do we got from Avalanche here?
You know, sure. Do they call it? You know, the obvious push up. We'll see.
Coverage there by J.C. Jackson. Clean all the way. Strive for
Hey, there's the same left hand.
Ah, no problem, man. Thanks for coming on, Avalanche. Super slow again, man. It is a rough night again. I do appreciate you coming in, man. I really do. It has been tough. Small slump until football season starts, I think. We still might take another run at Bowman. At Bowman Chrome. Bowman, maybe triple threads. We'll see.
Can a beer be brewed for great taste? Only 96 calories with 0 grams.
It would be nice to see all the guys again. I have to start putting some better product up here. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold true.
Today we put Bridgestone Clutch Performance to the test. Bridgestone Jeweler tires come with up to an 80,000-mile limited warranty for clutch performance in the real world. After all, that's where you drive the van. Twice. Bridgestone tires.
Introducing the impossible walk.
Yeah, I think you're right. No,
I've never had plants like
we're definitely gonna have to try and push that. Baseball has been burning our ass. It really has.
When I switched my car insurance to Geico.
Which sucks, man, because I really would have liked that to have gotten going. Yeah, man. I like it. I like the positive attitude. Please share more of that. It has been. I can't wait till football actually gets going. It'll be good. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock already. Well, Avalanche, you can see the names that we have here. And unfortunately, I don't believe eBay brought anything our way. So I was hoping that doing an ending...
We're pretty different. Somos muy diferentes.
Yeah, you're going to need some positive thoughts. Well, here's some positive things. I love that you have Darius Geis, and hopefully he'll play this year. So he looks good. I mean, he really looks good. I hope he does well. And then your quarterback situation. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna have to be honest. I have you guys coming in at last place in that division. But who knows? I really want you guys to do well. I really do. I live here in Delaware, so I'm only like 20 minutes away from Philly. So I'm surrounded by Philly fans here. And it is, I keep on having to tell them that they're going to have a rough season. No one believes me, but I honestly believe they are going to have a rough season. Not a rough season. I don't think it's as high as everyone thinks it's going to be. Like, they all think that they're, Super Bowl bound? That's not going to happen. Everyone's pretty down on the Giants. I actually think they're going to be better this year than what everyone's giving them credit for. I think they will be. Redskins, they're in rebuild mode. Alright, let's see. No, Eagles fans are ridiculous. It's hard to talk with them. They're not just crazy, they're ridiculous. And they are. And they're rough. They're rough, man. Every time there's a game, they're beating up the opposing team. They're the worst fans in the world. I swear to God, they're the worst fans in the world. They boo everybody. But we'll see. I think that their Super Bowl time that they had, I really believe that had a lot to do with Frank Reich. And now he's off with the Colts, which unfortunately for him, Luck retired. So yeah, they booed fucking Santa. Who boos Santa? Only Philly. I'm telling you, they're terrible. But yeah, how about Andrew Luck retiring? That's crazy. It was crazy. He pissed so many people off who drafted him or kept him in keepers for fantasy. Do you play fantasy, Avalanche? At all? No, I didn't. Are we talking about OJ as in OJ Simpson? Oh shit! I only run one league, and hell, that league has been going on for 13 years now. But I've been playing fantasy football since 1999, when one of the very first online fantasy football leagues started. But the guys that are in my league, like, I got some old timers, man. They've been playing since the times that you had to send your fucking picks in. Yeah, so I have a few of those guys that they had to send their picks in through the mail, and that's how you play fantasy football team. So that's like way before me, and I can't even remember the original one, and it was a very basic website. It was I want to say it was like fantasyleague.com, or was it .com? Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was called Fantasy Football. It was either called fantasy.com or fantasyleague.com or some shit like that. But anyway, this is a long damn time ago. I haven't playing that for quite a while. Yeah, that's cool. Had a lot of fun with it. Alright, so the drawings are starting to end now. Let's see how much time we have on it, because I'm not going to waste too much time. I want to get back to watching football and drinking beer. I think I want to drink my woes away, man. There's nothing to be woeful about. I live a good life. I just wish this would have picked up a lot better, you know? Because this is fun. I would have liked to just continue on with this, you know? But it's looking rough at the moment. Alright, so we have 3 minutes until the last spot is sold out. So we'll see. Yeah, that site does not exist anymore, I don't believe. It has... not I don't believe. It doesn't exist. It definitely does not exist. But it was very basic like that. It was fantasyleague.com, I think is what it was back then. Three spots. Your order is completed, sir. Hey man, I really do appreciate you coming on and getting in. You and Chuck, my last couple of guys. Don't worry, we'll get through this. We'll get football in here, and we'll have plenty of people in here. So we're just we're like in between right now, I guess. In between sports and shit. Golly. Well, spots does not work. We'll probably have to do teams, I think, next time. Let me see how we look. We did 3 drafts over the weekends. Yeah. Any good teams out there? I'm interested. I only did 1 draft. And you know what? That's gonna work out. You remember when you got that ball? It's so funny. Like, it is the craziest thing. Like, so I drafted off that thing, and I don't believe. I think it hit. Well, I believe I already had that in the works for that football to be raffled off, you know, in the drawing or whatever prior, before the news even broke out. And then it broke out. I think it broke out either the night of the day of the drawing, or maybe the day after, or any of that shit. It was so crazy. And I was like, oh my God, that fucking thing is going to be worthless now. And then look, he's back on the field. It's like nothing ever happened. He's going to be fine. And no, you hang on to that, because he looks good. He still looks good. Even with, you know, all his charges. Alright, let me see. We still have a few, just less than a minute left, it says, on these last few ones, so we'll do that. But no, you go ahead, you earned that football. She is all yours. Anyways, any good teams? Like, Did you do well in your draft picks? I only did one team. I did it with my fiance, and we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. We got kind of short shit changed, because it was a keeper league and we were brand new to it, and so everybody got keepers except for us, and I'm like, what the shitballs, man? Like, what happened? What about the team we took over? I'm sure there's like some good ones there that we could have kept, but no. So we kind of got the short end of the stick there. And what's even worse was, so even though we did get the second pick, the other team that didn't have any keepers either, they picked like 5th. It was terrible. It was really weird. I did okay. We have keepers in play, so hard Kamara and Julio to start. Yeah, that's a nice one there. I like it. But in ours, we were still able to snag, and God, I really wanted. So it is tough because I did want Dalvin Cook, but I was like, and that's another thing too. So I just got home from work. I took a shower and came back, and there was like 5 minutes until the draft, and so I'm trying to ask Jen, my fiance. I try to ask her like questions. I was like, is this a PPR league? And she's like, I don't know. Like, it does make a little bit of difference. I was like, all right, well, whatever. We'll go ahead and pick up David Johnson. So our choices at that time was David Johnson and Dalvin Cook, and I want to say Leonard Fournette may have been there.
He was.
Okay, so Leonard Fournette was there, and I chose David Johnson instead. I mean, I was hoping maybe it was a PPR, but either way, I might have made a mistake there. But even so, I wouldn't have picked Fournette. I don't believe. I think I would have gone with Dalvin Cook regardless. But who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, in my head, I'm thinking Kyler Murray is there. They're doing some things. They have some good weapons on the Cardinals. You know, maybe some shit will happen. David Johnson could be back in his form because he's still good. There's no doubt and there's no question, you know, that he has all kinds of fucking talent. There just hasn't been any of that around him, so. Right, and that was my thing. Like, it would be cool to see, you know, with the weapons they have around them, and they're trying, Arizona's trying. It'd be interesting to see, you know, David Johnson actually go back to his form. And if he does, you better watch out because he's going to be really fucking good. I mean, they can't immediately depend on Kyler Murray, you know, to handle that, you know, to run that offense and be heavily on his throwing and shit like that. And because David Johnson can catch the ball, you know, since he's a hell of a receiver and shit like that, I just can imagine Kyler Murray in trouble. And you know, and checking down to his running back, so it should be good. But either way, like all the other ones, so you know, because it was kind of a keeper league and shit like that, so we didn't have everybody else. You know, there was no Kamara, there was no Saquon Barkley and shit like that. So our next one was Josh Jacobs. So what we have is an upside team. Our fucking quarterback is Baker Mayfield. We almost have all of the Browns. Anyways, our number one wide receiver is Odell Beckham. Our David Johnson's our running back. I also picked up Josh Jacobs for Oakland, which, you know, we have a lot of upside guys. Also picked up David Montgomery as well. Jordan Howard as a veteran, you know, he's probably gonna, you know, have his share with Philly and shit like that. So we'll see how the running back situation goes. I think that Josh Jacobs might be a pretty good one. And then let me see, wide receivers. We did a bunch. It's hard to get the wide receiver ones. You know, that was a very short supply this year. But there's an ass load of wide receiver twos. So it was interesting, like with the Los Angeles Rams. Like, I hated seeing Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, and Cooper Kupp there. I'm like, I don't want to make that fucking decision, so I'm hoping some people will take some folks off the list. I guess for me, like, it would be Cooper Kupp. Like, you know, you can't beat what Cooper Kupp did, you know, when he was healthy before he got hurt. But, you know, Brandon Cooks is still Brandon Cooks, and Robert Woods is still Robert Woods. All right, so we let's go ahead and get to this fucking glove here. I know it is Monday and everybody has to go to sleep here, so let me just check the orders real quick and then hide them once they are done. So, all right, so we are good on that. I'm going to close down this one here and we'll move on. Yeah, the potential is there. All right, anybody who's watching, if you guys want any more spots, now is the time to do so. I do not. This is a guaranteed. This is a guaranteed break. So I will have to assume all the rest of these positions unless somebody wants to get in on them. So let me know if you want to do that. If not, then we're going to have to go exactly the way it is. We'll do it now. So anybody who's watching, just let me know. Just put it on. It's only $5 a spot. Just let me know if you guys want to get in on it. I know we have a few watchers here. Okay, so yeah, it'll. I'm sure it'll be okay. Those yo-yos that she plays with, because these are her friends, stuff like that. They don't know how to play no damn fantasy football. They are in my league, the league that I run. It is deep. It's deep. It's 16 teams. It is deep. We play with IDPs as well on top of that. And let me tell you, we just don't know the first string and second string or third string running back, you know, or whatever it is. We know the guy who's coming up from the practice squad, you know. So, you know, it's we get pretty in depth with this one. All right, so here we go, guys. So this is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna start recording. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the box, see what the glove is, and then we'll do the random drawing. So. Oh, bastard! What a bastard! That is a bastard covered bastard with bastard filling. What a bastard! All right, here we go. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna go ahead and open up this box here first, and then we'll do the drawing afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and plug my name here, unless anybody wants to get in any more positions. This is how it's gonna look. Chris, if you're here, welcome. I promise you, we used to have a room full of people, and then I guess I fucked up with some shitty product. Other than this one, this is a nice product, so hopefully it'll work out for us. But stick with us, you know. Click the signs and shit like that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up this box real quick. And then I'll run our names through the randomizer and we'll see who gets it. So let me go ahead and start the recording here. Hey everybody, it is Rogue from Rogue Division Breaks. We are here to break the 2019 Onyx Clubhouse Game Worn Batting Gloves random drawing. Alright, so the thing about these gloves here are, and this is straight from the Onyx manufacturer, because I was keeping in touch with them trying to find out, you know, about the autograph situation, and I was also trying to find out, hey man, when the hell are you going to release this shit, because it's been forever. So apparently they call it authenticated instead of autographed batting gloves because, and this is their reason. So he says over 90% of the gloves are signed. He goes, the only reason why the other ones aren't signed, he says, because sometimes the players forget to sign them, they send them back. And it's too much trouble for them to go back, you know, backtrack and try to get them to sign it, then resend it back to them and stuff like that. So it's like a big hassle. So they just lose out on that. And they said, you know, it's normally less than 10% of those gloves, you know, get unsigned. So anyways, that's where it comes. So there's a good chance that, and I haven't seen one yet from the videos and stuff like that showed them not being signed. So hopefully we don't get one of those less than 10%. And hopefully we get one of the good ones. So there's quite a bit of good players that are in this. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and open up the box, and we'll list, and then we'll, once we open up the box and see what it is, we'll do the drawing and see who gets it. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're going to open this up. Are we filming? Yes, we are. Okay. And that's how it looks there. Onyx 2019 Clubhouse Collection. Authenticated. Here's our little stuff there. Oh, and we do, they are autographed. They are autographed. I can see them right here. Game Used 2019. And here they are. Very nice. You can see they're nice and dirty. Hands have definitely been in there fucking these things up. Look at that. Got a little dirt in there from, you know, maybe doing some sliding or whatever. Major League. There's an Onyx authentication sticker, but there's our Major League. Alright, so let's see who we got here, because I don't know what the hell that says. But it looks like there's an F there. But we're not going to go, we won't go into any. Oh, jeez. I don't know who this is. So this is an autograph for Grant Witherspoon. If you have any idea who this guy is, because I don't. I'm not a big baseball guy. So I do not know. He's not a name that I am familiar with. Maybe we'll be in the Hall of Famers one day. Grant Witherspoon. Alright, so that is the name of the guy. Alright, so we're going to go to the browser and throw our names in here. Well, let's do the die first. Alright, so we're going to roll the die. It needs to be more than 3. That's how many times we're going to randomize it. More than 3, and it is an 8. So that is more than 3. We're going to put our names in there. Chuck has got 2 spots in it. Chris has got 1 spot in it. Avalanche has 1, 2, 3 spots in it, and I have the rest. Let me make sure there are 30 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So there are the spots right there, and we are going to do it 8 times. 8 times. Here we go. Ready? Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Whoever's name's on the top, they get it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck. 8 times. Avalanche. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Avalanche gets the pair of gloves. Avalanche. I mean, it is. I am dumbfounded. Like, it is crazy. Look how many spots I have. You have 3 spots, and you've done this so many times. There is a lucky horseshoe in that ass of yours somewhere. I don't know. So Avalanche, alright, very good. So you will receive Grant Witherspoon's Game Used 2019 batting gloves. Autographed signature gloves. Very nice. Holy shit. Good job, man. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm happy that they went to you and not to me. I would, oops, let me put the rest of the stuff in here. Yeah, so that's that, and here's the certification number. So, unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is funny, hilarious. Good lord. Yeah, man. You know what, Avalanche? You just stick with me, man. All right, guys, that was the 2019 Onyx Clubhouse Game Worn Batting Gloves, a random drawing. All right, appreciate that. We'll have it uploaded very soon. Yeah, man, good job. All right, well, I'll get this sent out to you tomorrow. And shit, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Let's see, you know, I'm having, so we have 3 vintage boxes left, and I'm thinking about, better believe, I'm thinking about combining all these and just making it 6 autographs and doing it for $6 a spot, or $5 a spot. How about that? So think about doing $5 a spot, and there's 6 autos, and it'll just be a random drawing. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll do that, I think, next week. So it'll be a little bit cheaper. It's $5. There you have a chance to get 6 autos. So we'll do that. But anyways, congratulations, man. I'll have that out to you tomorrow. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'm going to get my drinking on, and I'm going to finish watching this football and shit. So you guys have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon. Later. Whoop.